Hello, my friend. Hello, stop, stop, stop. Y'all got to hear this. You got to hear this. I mean, I'm sitting here. I was doing my our coaching call with Coach Donna here, and she's like, "Hey, I need to share some things with you. I want to share some things with you." So, Coach Donna, introduce yourself. Tell us what you do, who you serve, and we'll go right on into this here. We'll go right on into this.
Well, Dr. Jones, thanks for having me. I'm Donna Parsons. I'm with the Pasco Corporation. I work with business owners to help them understand their finances better. And so when you understand your finances better, you're better able to manage your cash flow, keep more money in the bank, and make better business decisions.
All right, now, Coach Donna, I want you to come on up a little higher on the screen right there. Maybe move. There you go. There you go. There you go. Right
There
there.
you go.
Yeah, yeah. I want them to get the full view here. So you work with business owners,
I do,
and you help them.
especially coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs.
So coaches, consultants, and startup business owners.
Correct.
All right, and you help them do what?
I help them to understand the meaning behind their numbers. I help them to understand where their money is going and where it's coming from.
All right. So how did we get connected? How did you get connected with Dr. Fred Jones and Write Your Worth and all this stuff? How did we get connected?
So I found Dr. Jones, I found you on Clubhouse.
Clubhouse. Oh,
Clubhouse is the
Clubhouse.
place. I was just going from room to room and I found your room. I think it was a Saturday morning. And there was a book that I wanted to get out. I wanted to write that book. And so it was the perfect moment. And I knew that you were the one to help me get that book out, to tell that story.
So you got the book published, you became a best-selling author, and
Yes.
now you're out here growing your business, your accounting coaching business. What was the biggest challenge in your mind that you were dealing with at the beginning of building your business? What made you move from the book coaching to the mastermind? You joined my mastermind. So what
Right.
caused you to do that, and what was your biggest struggle back then?
So I remember when you mentioned to me that you had a different level,
Uh-huh.
that there's a different level, and that you'd like to introduce me to that level.
Uh-huh.
And for me, that was a no-brainer because I knew back then that I needed you.
Uh-huh.
And for me, the challenge that I had was just a mindset. I did not know my worth, and I struggled with it. And I don't know if you remember that there were times when I basically just didn't agree with what you were telling me about me,
About you, about your value,
about my value.
about how powerful you are and how
Exactly.
resourceful you are and how much you could help people. And you just flat out just disagree.
I disagreed, and it
Uh-huh.
took me over maybe a year or so to be like, I think Dr. Jules is right.
Light bulb came
Right,
on.
Bob?
Light bulb came on. So the worth moment hit you. Okay. So the worth moment hit you. And then what happened was, tell me if I'm correct, you shifted from offering accounting services to becoming an accounting coach or a money coach. Talk to me about that. How you shift from just offering done for you, and then you start shifting to wanting to coach and really embrace your worth and value. How did you make that shift?
So I remember you mentioned once during our session that Donna, I think you should think about being an accounting coach. And I was like, hmm. And you're like, I think you do good. And I was like, really?
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
So I prayed about it, and in my heart, I knew back then that that was something I needed to do, but I just wasn't ready. So I prayed about it and I decided to go from being a regular accountant to being accounting coach because I love helping people and I love educating people. So I just think this is the moment where I can shine and I can be the best of me and be able to provide value to business owners and not just being like a regular accountant.
So I remember one time I said, "What are your credentials? What have you? What has set you up to be this accounting coach and give you this background?" Elaborate. Talk to us about your background.
So I have a bachelor degree in accounting.
Bachelor's degree in
And
accounting.
when I did I wasn't sure what I wanted, where I wanted to go after I got my accounting degree.
Uh-huh,
I wanted to be a CPA, but
uh-huh,
no, I didn't want to be a CPA.
uh-huh.
So I decided to get another degree, and that degree is a master's in business management,
So that's a MBM or MBA? What is
MBA
MBA? Master's of Business Administration.
in business management.
So you got a
Because
bachelor's and a master's, okay?
correct, because I just know that. I mean, I have this thing in me about business. I wanted to be a business owner. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to do my master's in business management. And
Uh-huh.
as if that wasn't enough, I went back and I got another degree, another master's with my concentration in project management.
You got a master's degree in project management, a master's degree in business administration, and a bachelor's degree in accounting.
Correct.
See, now what more do you need to help somebody with their business, right?
Correct.
All right. So I reminded you of what you had accomplished, right? Didn't I? All
You
right.
did.
So now then you turn the corner and you're now deciding you're going to start coaching.
Correct.
And so here just recently, I got some notes down here. We were talking and you told me about some things that you have accomplished here in the last 30 days, 2 or 3 weeks ago. You have onboarded. Talk to me about give me the the high view and then we'll break it down. What have you done in the last 3 or 4 weeks as far as clients go?
Okay. So I have been praying and I was like, God, um, I'm talking to God like I'm talking to someone that's sitting across the room from me. And it was like, this is my desire. This is what I want you to bring to me. And so I told God that how many clients I would like him to bring to me at the basic tier, at the second tier, and at the third tier in my coaching program. And
We had a meeting, I don't know, a month or 2 or 3 months ago, and we talked about your packages and your programs. Am I right?
that was last week.
Last week,
Last week, Monday.
Okay, last week, Monday, we talked about her coaching packages and programs, and now this week, and it's just Thursday. It's been about a week and a half ago.
Uh-huh. It's about a
What
week, yeah.
about a week ago? Now, what just happened? Tell me.
So I took that, you and I, we met last week, Monday, and I took what we discussed, built my packaging, and a week later, I onboarded 2 clients within 24 hours, one at the second tier and one at the third tier. And
Now,
prior to that, I had onboarded a client at the basic level. So within 3 weeks, I onboarded 3 coaching clients.
3 weeks, 3 coaching clients, and Coach Donna. Now, you gave me some numbers here, and we'll just talk about the annual numbers, okay? If that's all right. This
Yeah,
is,
that's
you
fine.
are an accounting coach. So let me know if I got my numbers right.
Correct.
You onboarded a client and they paid, a client that's committed to pay $2,500.
Yes.
You onboarded a client at $30,000
Yes.
and you onboarded another client at $60,000.
Correct.
3 clients, 3 weeks, 60, 90, $2,500.
Yes.
That's impressive. How did that happen? Talk to me.
I I just I'm just doing what you've been coaching me to do.
Which
And
is what?
that is like just know your worth and just believe in yourself. And I mean, you're always saying, Coach Donna, you can do it. You can do it. So I'm at the point where I just know I can do it. And I have so much that I want to pour into business owners. I have so much that I want to share. And I just think that's the right time.
Coach Don, I want you to sit there and look in this camera and talk to every woman out there that's dealing with the imposter syndrome, because that's what they call it when you don't
Mhm.
step into your worth. Talk to the woman out there who's wanting more, but don't know how to embrace more. Talk to her and tell her what she needs to do, just like I talked to you. Talk to her.
So, my message to the ladies out there that are struggling, trying to understand their worth, trying to move, that are stuck and trying to move to the next level is number one, is to acknowledge the fact that you need help. Acknowledge that change that you need to change. And the other thing is you need to get a coach, get someone that believes in you, get someone that's going to push you, get someone that's going to support you, support your dreams. Some and as you grow, someone that is going to push you to the next level.
Yeah, yeah. So, Coach Donna, thank you for sharing that. Talk to me. What was the thing that moved the needle for you to say, okay, I'm ready to coach and I'm ready to charge at a level equivalent to what I feel that I'm worth? What moved the needle for you? What caused the light to go on?
I think that light has been on for a while. I just did not see it. So I think it's just that I'm at the point where I'm just ready. I'm just ready to do this. I'm just ready to just to make a difference in other people's life. I'm just ready to share.
What was it, or what is it about the book brand business mastermind, the build your business mastermind? What is it about working with me that's different from working with anybody else out there? That, in your opinion, what is it about what I do that's different?
Okay, so I have worked with other coaches before,
Mhm.
and I'm not going to talk about the money that I've spent over the years because really, it's it's the value that you get. And for me, working with Dr. Jones is like there's so much value from working with him. The support that you get, he's always present. He's very positive, and he believes in you even more than how you believe in yourself. And Dr. Jones is always pouring. And there's, I can say this about Dr. Jones. He thinks that there's so much to go around. And he's always saying, forget about that scarcity mindset. There's so much to go around. And that's one thing that is like, I love that about him.
Wow, you kind of touched me on that one. I want to ask you another question. You attended my mastermind meetup, and where I was talking about, you know, Connect, Coaching, Close. I was talking about the financial freedom funnel. What would you say to anyone who's thinking about attending a live event, or what was that live event like for you to attend? What would you say to somebody that's thinking about coming to one of my live events? You even came to the house, I think.
Yeah, I came to the house and got some good food.
What would you say to somebody that's thinking about coming to one of our events?
If someone is really thinking about connecting and really knowing how to connect, how to close, and how to take your business from one level to another, they need to be at your mastermind.
Yeah.
Because for me, those 3 days, you really drove into connect, coach, and after a while, it's like, I think I got it.
Ah.
It was powerful. And then we got a chance to network, and I've met some really powerful people at that event. So, and the food was good.
Ah. Connect, Coaching, Close. Food was
Connect, coach,
good.
close. Correct.
Coach Donna, I want to thank you for sharing your journey, sharing your story of these client stories. I mean, 2,500, 30,000, $60,000. That's like $92,500 in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. That's incredible. That's impressive,
And I
man.
did that because of your coaching.
Wow. Wow. Ma'am, I just want you to know this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is just the tip of the iceberg. You've only just
Definitely.
begun. Closing comments. How can somebody find you?
So if someone is looking to connect with me, they can find me at D Parsons at Dapasco, DAPASCO.com. My phone number is 571-268-8880.
Now, you see, folks, you know she's got a good coach. When they drop them digits out there so that they can find you, they're serious about coaching. Thank you, Coach Donna. Blessings to you,
Dr.
man.
Jones,
All
thank you
right.
so
All right.
much.